Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? My name is Gabby. Let's see what the cards have to tell you today. All my information is in the description box. I do have a Spanish channel. If you like Spanish readings, if you're interested, I do post more videos over there. My link tree is also in the description box. So let's see what comes up. Let's see what's up. So we have a person that blames everything on the alignment of the universe. All right. Seems to me like this is a person that has no responsibility over themselves whatsoever. All right. This is a person that makes a lot of bad decisions and blames it on the moon, on their zodiac sign. That's just being irresponsible. All right. We all know right from wrong. This is just another. I personally believe that anybody that blames the alignment of the stars and their zodiac sign on all the stupid shit they do, they're just emotionally immature. All right? There is such thing as having common sense and using our brain. Apparently, whomever this person is, they blame everything on the moon, on the stars, on their sign. Their bad decisions, their bad choices, their bad actions, it's because of the moon. It's because of Pluto. It's because of the Grinch. It sounds stupid. To me, it sounds stupid. But this is a person that is not emotionally aligned with you. They're not emotionally responsible. They don't take responsibility for anything, absolutely nothing they do. And believe me, it has nothing to do with the moon. You could be moody, but that's no reason for you to make bad decisions and then just blame it on the moon. Stupid. But this is a very irresponsible person. Right? The moon's like literally saying, stop blaming me. The moon is literally saying, stop blaming me. All right? It's like this person is very demanding as well. So whatever they don't get, whatever they don't do, they also blame it, like on the universe, on something. The universe is not Amazon Prime. Where's my order? It's like this person is on top of not being responsible with whatever it is that they do. I think this literally sounds like a very emotionally irresponsible person. Even in their own life, they're irresponsible. If you don't get something, and if you get something, it's like they say they blame everything on the God, or they blame everything on the devil. When it's your actions, literally, you're at fault. Your actions took you, there. Your actions literally took you there. And you're over here blaming everybody and everything. Well, you can't blame a human, blame the moon. If that doesn't work out, blame the devil. If that doesn't work out, blame God. But there's always got to be blaming something in their imagination except themselves. I really dislike these kinds of people. You will never win even if you're right. That's why you shouldn't associate yourself with anybody that has this attitude, because they're the kind of people that will trip you and be like, it's my Mars in something in chimichanga. Oh, it's because we're in Gatorade season. It's just like, oh, it's because I ate an apple. That's why I'm acting like this. Yeah, sounds pretty stupid, because it is. Lack of accountability. Irresponsible. Just blame it on something, or can't blame it on someone, so we're going to blame it on something. The stars weren't aligned for me to do it or make it. Right. Of course. That's what it is. It's the devil's fault. So they're literally telling you, trust your gut on this one. Okay, don't text anybody. Don't look for anybody. Don't feel bad for anybody. Whatever it is, it's their own fault. So it sounds like somebody's going to try to guilt trip you into taking some sort of decision, accepting some sort of something. Yeah, don't do that. Trust your gut. You are correct. You will be correct. it's literally a no. It's literally going to be a no. But this person's probably, like I said, they're going to blame everything on something else except themselves. Whatever you think they did, they did. Whatever they're telling you they didn't do, they actually did it. It's their fault. Another word that people use for shit that they don't want to, like, they don't want to stand out for their shit is, what do they say? Oh, it's a misunderstanding. I misunderstood. I didn't think about it that way. It's because I see things a different way. You wouldn't understand. I honestly avoid these kinds of people in my life. Like, I drop people left. I don't care. I practice detachment in my life. I don't need explanations from anybody for anything. You do what you do because you want you want to do it, period. I always tell people, just keep the same energy. Keep the same fucking energy that you're giving me. If you're there, I'm there. If you're not, I'm gone, period. I don't chase. Because then people get used to treating you some sort of way. I do believe that you show people how they should treat you. And some people will try to break your barriers, your limits, to see how much they can do to you, how much you tolerate, how much you accept, so they can drag you along, getting the bare minimum, getting treated like shit, or doing a bunch of stupid shit and then blame it on the moon. It's like they train you to accept bullshit. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. It says you wanted red flags, not a whole damn parade. This person's like a fucking walking red flag. You know that. A whole parade of wrong shit that this person is doing. I understand sometimes we fall in love, or we can't blind ourselves to what people really are. I don't believe in. I believe in giving people the benefit of the doubt in a common sense way. You can fuck up once, but twice? Yeah, no thank you. 3 times? Yeah, fuck no. There is no way somebody should make the same mistake more than once. Maximum twice, and it depends on what it is. Cheating is not a mistake. Lying is not a mistake. Dragging you along is not a mistake. Acting like a shit face is not a mistake. That's a choice. See, there's things that are a mistake, and there's things that are choices. We shall learn how to distinguish, what's a choice and what's a mistake. Mistake is when I tell you a number and you remember it, but you remember a different number, not what I said. If I tell you the party's going to be at this place and then you think it's in a different place and you end up over there, that's a mistake. That's not a choice. That's a mistake. Wasting your time is, you didn't want to waste your time driving there. So that's a mistake. My bad. I'll be right there. That's a mistake. If you have a cake and you trip, it just, shit happens, that's mistakes happen, I tripped on my chancla. I was walking too fast, bent it in half, and the cake was gone. That's a mistake. I didn't purposely throw it to the floor. And if I did that, then that would be a choice. Fuck this cake, Hello? So this person is like a walking red flag. It said if it comes back, it's either meant to be or it's a roach. This person's a roach. It's a roach. It's a roach. This human does not deserve you. It's a roach. All right? It says not everybody is sent to you to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. Exactly. I do believe in that. I don't think everybody's a lesson. I don't believe there's a purpose for everybody in your life. No, some people just dumb as fuck. And we literally deal with those people because we haven't literally learned how to put, limits, we don't learn how to say no. So we just keep attracting the same kind of person. Not, you've been through the lesson 50 times. You choose that life, And there's just shitty people out there. There's just people looking around to see what they can get from others. And that's okay. That's fine. But don't entertain anything like that, especially this person. This must be a lesson. No, sometimes there's no lesson. People are just shitty. That's it. That's the lesson. Learn to accept that people are shitty and they don't deserve you. You're amazing. You deserve somebody as great as you. You do. And it says you are not the main character in their story. So yeah, this person does not give a damn. All right. Therefore, this is somebody that must be avoided. Pata en el trasero. You know, just kick him to the side. Bench him. Yeah, they're not worthy of your love. This person was supposed to, like, you're supposed to feel stability. You're supposed to feel secure, but this person's like causing stress. This carrying something in your back that you shouldn't be carrying because it doesn't belong to you. Their trauma, their stress, their incapability of choosing, the lack of knowing what the fuck they want. There's a lot of people that will make you waste your time. They will drag you along in the string as long as you allow yourself to get it done. You know? There's people out there that they want to have you like hung up on them. While their behavior just speaks, you know, for them. No. I don't know what's the problem with people. There's a lot of people that like attention so much, but they just don't act in a way where you're going to give them your attention. I am a firm believer of actions, and I will take those actions as, you know, what they are. There's a lot of petty ass people out there too. A lot of petty ass people out there. They don't know how to act, and then they're all petty. Like this person right here. It's King of Pentacles. Dragging ass. See, that's the thing. This person is dragging ass on everything. Trying to see what they can get. I don't know. This person's already giving me anxiety. Literally, this energy is giving me anxiety. This person literally will provoke like sleepless nights, stress, drama, conflict, confusion. Well, damn. Again, a fucking roach. This person is a roach. And they're not a kid either. To be with this person, you have to be very, 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 very strong. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And not give a fuck about anything that they do to you. To have a relationship with this person, you literally have to degrade yourself. Humiliate yourself. And accept whatever breadcrumbs they give you. To be with this person, it's literally like you have to stop loving yourself. You literally have to stop loving yourself. You can't. You just can't have a relationship with this person. They don't even know what they want. It's like they want you when they want you, but when they don't, they're just going to ignore you. Yeah, this person's very, very, very unbalanced. They're a very angry person too. They could be nice, but in reality, they're very angry at the world, or at their life, or their love life, or the way they look, or their economy. This person's like a gremlin. I think they're just angry with life. And they just blame it on everybody else. What came up at the beginning? Everything that goes wrong with this person's life is everybody else's problem, yet he or she does not look at themselves in the mirror and acknowledge where they're wrong. What the fuck they're doing wrong. How annoying. How annoying a person like this. It's their own judgment. If you don't know how to act, people are going to walk away from you. If you don't know how to like treat people right and actually speak up and have some fucking communication, people will leave you behind. Especially nowadays, ain't nobody got time for that. Who has time to waste? You know, this is pretty outrageous. This person is wildin'. I don't know. I just think this person doesn't know what they want. It's sad. It's pretty sad. And this person, like, they're not consistent either. They don't have consistency. It's like sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's like they're on their own little world, but never taking like accountability for other people's emotions, or they like being responsible with other people's emotions. It's like it's when I want to, what I want to, when I want to, what I want. Me, 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 me. I matter. I'm important. Me. I, myself. Me, myself, and I. Yay. Then stay by yourself, stay alone then. Stay there then. Keep that shit over there. Keep that energy over there with yourself as well. So this person is very immature and childish. I don't know how old they are, but apparently they're not really ready for a kind of relationship that you are ready for or that you deserve. This person is going to cause you headaches, anxiety, stress, not sleepless nights. You're going to be in a hermit waiting for this person, closing doors everywhere, losing all your options. Perdiendo el ganado, fuck no. I'm not saying you should keep your options open, but everybody should always keep their options open until you have a ring or until you have a commitment from somebody. You're literally, and if they're dragging you along, they're there, but they're not there ever. Like, how is that showing you that they want a commitment? How is that showing you that they want something serious if they're dragging you along? Stringing along just will cause you a mental breakdown. Been there, done that. I believe that people will show you when they like you and they will show you when they don't. You can tell when they like you and you can tell when they don't. You can tell when they care and you can tell when they don't. That's it. You don't have to be very smart. You just have to look at how people treat you, what they actually do. Their actions are what matter. That's what matters. It's no secret. It's nothing that this person do will be a secret. They do what they do. They are who they are, and nothing's changing. You deserve to be happy. You deserve the best. Don't accept anybody that will make you waste your time, because that will actually be on you. When somebody shows us who they are and we choose to be there, then it's we can't really like argue. We can't really, if they're showing us who they are, we can't really go against that, like I thought. Yeah, you don't think, you have to see what they do. The potential does not exist on anybody. Like, that's not real. When we see people's potential, we're like creating a scenario that doesn't even exist. I mean, you can call me a party pooper, you can call me a Grinch, but I see things for what they are, not for what they could be, because they might never get there. So I don't give a shit. You show me now, I see that now. Now I don't care about tomorrow. Like, it doesn't exist. I might not make it by till I might not make it till tomorrow. So who gives a shit about tomorrow? I will do my best today to have a better tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be there. It is what it is. That's how I live my life. So hey, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you so much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.